I am not in my home country.
The cow on the picture, that's the mother of Ranger.
So this was the second biggest farm in Netherlands, 1,100 cows. So welcome back to my farming journey. Second day in Netherlands on the farm tours. I feel like I haven't slept all night. I don't know, catch some cold or something. A bit better feeling. Got some medicine. Now we're gonna get our first cow farm tour for today.
We did at a farm together with my sister and my parents, and they make cheese, and we had milking cows. And they are still there, but they don't milk cows anymore. We take the cows with us, and we sell some land, and we buy this place. We milk here about 180 cows with about 50 young stock, and 50 young stock are other young stock breeder. Yeah, we do that together. We have sometimes a trainee, but that's all the labor we have.
So you and wife?
Yeah.
There was a farm when you bought this?
Yeah. There was only this stable. It was finished inside for 50%.
There was no house, no shed?
When we came here, we first finished the stable because we have too much cows for it. We came here in May, in autumn we finished that stable, and then we saved some money. And we finished out. 2 years ago, started robot milking. Yeah, maybe that's interesting to know. Before the robots, we milked about 1.8 million liters of milk, and now we are 2 years robot milking. We milk 10 cows more, and we milk 2.2, 2.3. Robots are very nice when they do it, but they can't call you 24
Day
hours.
and night.
They don't call often, but yeah, when they go, it's always shit. What is a big advantage of the robots is that you can milk the fresh cows 4 or 5 times a day, and you see increase that production. Last month we milked about 41, 42 kilograms. Now it's a bit too hot. Our feet get warm a little bit. So the cow on the picture, that's the mother of Ranger. Ranger is heavily used in Holland, and he had 2 half brothers, Rodeo and Rush Hour. You often see you have both of her in the pedigrees.
There the cows with problems or old cows live. So they got soft bedding. The dry cows go out in the pasture. They also think it's nice and they give birth out in the pasture. Same as me. This new was built 3 weeks ago. New park.
Make a good bed, but we start with the mixture Willem makes for the dry cows. He makes it once in the 4 weeks or once in the 5 weeks. We mix it 5 mixtures and then we count it in. And then once a day we fix it out, so it's every time fresh for fresh cows. Especially with this weather, this is a very good system. Normally when you have 10 dry cows or 20 dry cows, your problem is that you don't have too much cows to feed them properly. So every day he picks it here up, or 2 times a day, so they have always fresh feeding. You don't have to make mistakes because you don't have milk fever or other problems with calving. So it has to be very good mixture. Dry cows, but it's everyday feeding, so it's always fresh. The problem with dry cows is that in 2 days they eat too less, and then with calving you have the problem, ketosis, or calcium problems. This is very important that that's right, because we are 2 of us, and when there always are problems with calving cows, That's the most time.
They gave these all problems.
Yeah. You get with the calving that's not right, then infection at the uterus, then the ketosis is coming to look metabolic. So when this is good, then normally it goes. Yeah.
But this is like already ready, like
it's
mixture.
Ready. It's ready. Yeah. He is one day very busy with mixtures from the tanks.
What's included in there?
Hay, mice, straw, minerals, but exact, there's one list. So we have
This is already this week's silage, this year's silage.
Yeah, this grass from this year. This is from last year, the mice.
Yeah. Only one silo with corn?
Two or three.
Oh.
Yeah, with maize. We have approximately 15 hectares of own maize, and the rest we are buying.
Oh.
Yeah. That's more machinery we don't have. The rest is contractors.
But you do rake and tether?
Yeah. That's the only thing we do on the land. Here we mixture in the morning or in the afternoon. Willem, you have to ask him. Makes a premix, and he does 1600 liters of water to it. Let the night over, let it soil, and then in the morning he puts on the grass and the mice, and that's the ration. But in the night he does the vitamins and minerals. He sucks them in 1600 liters of water. That's what you see at the ration. Now it's empty.
That's some really small particles of straw.
Bulls are going, leaves are going, but only the heifers are going in. This one is the last one that we are making embryos of. The one you see it,
so small one.
She's always had a scalp. And the other ones are my daughter likes to do show.
The robot in working. We are here now.
Okay. So windows are clean, huh?
Yeah.
So this part, so both barns are the same size. On this side, it's like Hilke explained earlier. The younger animals are here. They are, if you see that, they are also in. First, the rubber on the floor, so especially for animal welcome floor with air condition, everything, and so it's all. So what you also see there in the back on both sides, there are special ways to travel the animals to the lab down there. Via our nucleus program with our Delta program, the embryos and the born female calves coming back to this place. But next to that, also what we do is we buying all in Europe, also extremely high animals in all kind of countries, on auctions, on private farms.
What is the most expensive animal in this farm? Do you know?
So I know for the own ones you can't count that how expensive they are because out of the whole system. But what we bought on auctions, the most expensive one was 80,000 euros. It was an extremely high female calf, high values for MVI, for ACG, for TPI, and was polled.
Yeah, it's the breeding station. Going to the embryo lab now. So right now we are at the biggest dairy farm, second biggest in the Netherlands. 1,100 cows. Let's go explore.
In the Netherlands.
Is that also your barn?
No, it's a pig farm.
Oh, this is your newest barn?
Yes, yes, it's from 2014 and it's way better than the old one.
Yeah.
The older one, yeah. Yeah. And this is the research group.
How do you get the feed inside them?
Those go up and then those go down and then they first empty it and then we made an adjustment on the TMR machine.
Oh. That's the research group where they're researching how much cow eats and how much she gives milk and everything is weighed, so they know which cows are better, which cows give more milk and eats less. Yeah, it's researching.
This bar goes up so that it locks the cows and then we put it down and then we by hand. We have to clean it. And we also have to thinking it's less fresh than there, so it goes faster, a little bit warm or something.
Did you have to pay for this or?
No, it's collaboration with CRPs. It's from CRP.
Oh.
Yeah, we are feeding and it's our feed, but the extra work is paid by CRP. So it's kind of together. Yeah, so this is the manure.
Separator working. Used for bedding. So this was the second biggest farm in Netherlands. 1,100 cows. 2 big barns, a lot of small barns. Everything is here. There's the milking parlor. That's it for the barn tour for today, I guess. And now we're gonna go to some farmer's barbecue. So yeah, bye.